It is 3 days till Christmas. We are coming down for buffet breakfast this morning. Can't wait. It's a bit hungry. Our strategy has been eating up really big at breakfast because food is just so expensive in Switzerland. It's just out of control. So I followed through with the plan. I've loaded up my brekkie plate. Look at that. After yesterday's frustrating hat situation, I've tried tying the pom-poms up. So we'll see if this works better for me today or not. Oh yes, very cold.
You think you're going to be tough, but as soon as you walk outside in your shirt,
Cold.
ooh, yes.
Oh, yes, you need that jacket on.
We're going to head to
Montreux.
Montreux.
So gonna catch a hour and a half train ride from Geneva train station around the backside of Geneva Lake down to the other end of Geneva Lake where this city of Montreux is. Really nice views, a pretty town. So we're gonna give that a go.
Okay, so we've just got off the tram and now we're getting on the train. So we've walked from down there and we've come in. Ooh,
This should be the train
this looks
station.
nice. Okay, we're in the train station and we're heading to, oh, I don't even know how to say it.
So we're looking for the IR 95 or 94 and it's going to be on platform 4 heading up this way. Oh, this looks like a nice train station.
We're back in the cold again.
Yeah, it is chilly. Outdoors.
Yep,
Okay, the train's arrived. We're looking for the first class carriage. Okay, so we've come into the first class carriage on the Swiss train.
sit near the window so I can see more. So
This is nice.
you probably take the day.
We've got the Global Rail Pass, and the Global Rail Pass allows you, the package we chose enables you 7 days of travel within 1 month. So we're using today as one of our travel days. We had to select the journey that we were on. So I typed in Geneva main station to Montreux, and then selected the train that we wanted. So that gave us first class adult ticket for all 4 of us. And then the train inspector just came through, scanned the QR code. So the first time we did it, it was a little bit stressful because you're just trying to work out an app for the first time. But I think it's going to be quite smooth for the rest of the trip. And a lot of the anxious feelings that surround that is because you don't want to waste a pass because it's so expensive. You're worried if you activate it and then, oh no, we've lost a pass. But once we got through that first barrier of accepting the first day pass, you could then edit your journey. So we selected the 10:08 train, but by the time we'd worked it all out, we needed the 10:24 train, and so I was able just to edit it, and that was quite smooth. So I'd recommend the Global Pass.
And the inspector's come through and we're on the correct train.
Yeah.
And all went easy and smooth.
So I'm proud of us, guys. We
Well
navigated the system. Yes, we can't say the names, but we navigated it. So this is our first class table of 4.
These will open up. These can flick out if you want a bigger table.
Perfect for a little picnic.
If you don't want to. We have some power adapters here on the side. If you want to charge anything. It's very bright, so we have this roller screen that goes up and down.
Very nice.
We have some hooks for hanging up jackets or whatever, and some little lights.
Oh, my eyes, it's so bright.
There's 4 people in this group, but over here on the other side, it's for 2 people. This particular carriage is a double-decker. We've chose the top level. We've just come through Nyon and we're just waiting, picking up some passengers. We've got the Ghostbusters here. Look at them.
Cleaning crew though.
Who are you gonna call?
There they go. Ghostbusters. Beautiful views of Lake Geneva. stop is the next stop. So let's get our stuff ready. Here we are. We're not exactly sure where we're going, so what? Yeah. Okay, we're going to go to information because, you know, they might give us some highlights of where to go in Montreux. We don't know how to say it. We're going to call it wrong.
I heard the speaker say Montreux.
Montreux.
If you just say it really fast.
Montreux. We're at the Tourist Information Centre.
We've got some maps and information. We said we're only here for one day. What do you recommend?
We're currently here at the train station and behind. No, train station was here, wasn't it?
No, I think it's this big one here.
We're in that area.
So that's the old town up here behind the train station.
Old town.
So let's just have a look. If we're standing here, so old town's that way.
Old town's behind this train station.
But what's interesting is she said the Christmas markets are all along the foreshore.
Yeah.
So that's just here.
We're going to go check that out. And then, so that's this brochure.
And then we've got the Freddie Mercury statue because he used to live here.
We've just found this little bakery. Look at all these. Look at them all.
Nothing screamed. Are they like little quiches, Cara?
No, they're
No, these things over here.
oh, over here there's a flan of some sort, a fruit flan.
Like little quiches.
Yeah.
Oh, over there, that one.
Do they warm them up for
That
you?
one there looks like quiche. I'm thinking about
Yeah.
this one. Those ones. You've got breads. You've got these little pastry things and biscuits. Wow. That was called Fleur de Pains. Fleur de Pain. Okay, we've come to the Christmas market.
Did you hear that?
Right.
That was interesting.
Pickpocketers.
Yeah, they just did an announcement.
Yeah.
Make sure you keep an eye on your belongings so you don't gift
Yeah, give
the pickpocketers. We don't want to be giving out free gifts,
what they
do we?
said.
Yeah.
Do they really?
So you don't gift.
So where's all your
pickpocketers.
bags? Who's got?
Mine's on my
You want me to
tummy.
hold that for you? You don't feel vulnerable with that there?
Your pocket's undone.
Nothing
he
in
just
it.
had something taken from his pocket.
Zero. All my stuff's up here in pockets, done up.
Oh, good work.
You can't get into them.
No,
Good work.
not when they're under there.
I've got 2 layers.
This is the beautiful Grand Hotel, which overlooks the Lake Geneva. Wow, what a view from the Grand Hotel. Beautiful. Straight down here in front of us, we've got the Christmas markets, which we were just walking around before. You've got Lake Geneva, and you've got the mountains behind. Down there, you've got like a Ferris wheel. Oh, it's gone blurry, but yeah, there's a Ferris wheel down there. You can smell the apple cider drink that's coming in from the Christmas markets. It's really like a spice. How would you describe it, Paris?
Like
It's
a
cinnamon
apple spice,
spice,
yeah.
nutmeg spice with the apple cider. Smells good. So we just did a full photo shoot out here at the Grand.
Cheeky, isn't it? Bit cheeky. Oh dear. Oh dear.
But it was a great view.
That was wonderful.
Unbelievable view.
Right, let's get out before security kicks us out.
Okay, so now we're on the bus. Now we've climbed on the bus and we're trying to get to the Chillon Castle.
Which would be awesome.
So we're not 100% sure how to get there. So we've jumped on this public bus and heading towards. Now we've got
Our dot's getting closer.
We've got it on here, and that blue dot with the white circle is us, and we're going along to the red point down the bottom there. So we should be right. So this is the bunkers, it's the Chillon bunkers, and we've just noticed up here.
In the side of the hill. That looks crazy. Let's wander. and find where we cross.
So when we're walking to the castle here, they've got a big cafe, kind of gift shop area. And then you've got your castle on this side. And then opposite the beautiful castle, that's where you've got this big road. What do you call that? Like a bridge overpass thing?
Bridge on the side of a mountain, which is pretty impressive to build.
Wow.
It goes all the way around.
That's just crazy.
And then back to the castle.
infrastructure.
Well, think about how they had to make that.
That's insane. My brain can't even comprehend how they've made that. Where are they lifting the cranes up from? Like,
Yeah.
where are the hinge points? It's just insane.
And then back to the castle. You've got the old,
Yeah.
and then you've got the new bridge.
Look how clean the water is. Far out.
Oh, this Lake Geneva has got the clearest water.
Beautiful.
Every time we look in the water, it's just crystal clear.
All right, we're going to go in and check out the Chillon Castle. Okay, we've just walked into the fort. Going to the castle. Wow. I feel like I've just moved into the set of a movie. All right, let's head down into room 5. So this room here is the cellar. Probably dating back to the 11th century, this area was subsequently extended and reorganised. In its current state, it dates from the 13th century. The Gothic vaults are typical of this architectural period. It was used as a wine cellar and storeroom.
Look at what you died in
Probably used as an execution room. So this area here is the Bonnivard's prison. This store for supplies and weapons was turned into a prison in approximately 1290. The prison owes its fame to the English poet Lord Byron, who in 1816 recounted the captivity of Francis Bonnivard in his poem The Prisoner of Chillon.
So these are the columns where the prisoners would be attached to, chained to. So these are the columns. So it's Byron, one of the prisoners. And then this is where he wrote his name.
Yeah, he's
Carved his name into there.
which is pretty cheeky considering he's a prisoner here and he's chained up and then he's graffitiing it. Like, you want death? Because it's not good.
Well, there seems to be lots of carvings, so there must have been lots of people chained. And they're right up there. And so they were chained to all these poles.
This guy's done like really neat writing.
Yeah, these guys up here, they're really neat. What's this about?
This is the ancient wall, the walls of the fortification, which can be seen here at the first fortified extension, dating before the 13th century. Ancient wall. You can just picture it. Like, you can just picture the town in here, hustle and bustle, the knights walking through. It's just insane. You can just picture it, like the jester rocking up for his shift, the king come down to poison the queen. Like, you can just picture it all.
Oh, wow.
Whoa, this looks like Harry Potter. Whoa.
You can picture it. I need to stop saying that. You can picture it, but you just can.
Look at this big
This
fireplace.
would have been the special room because look at the wooden roof.
Oh, we've got...
Unlike the others.
And look at the windows. This is the constable's dining room. Beautiful spiral staircase. Oh, looks like Alex is coming up. I can hear someone. Oh, there they come. I know. Okay, now we're going to go into that room over here.
This one.
Oh. And then it goes spiralling again up here, but we can't go up there. But we're going to go this way.
We are coming into room 15, the antechamber.
What's this one? The antechamber.
Antechamber. And this antechamber provides access
A little doorway.
to this bedroom.
What's
Probably occupied by staff and servants. And if I'm not mistaken, the Bernese family, yes, they were the second family to own this fort, and it was called the Bernese era. So the first era was the Savoy era, which was the 12th century to 1536. Then there was the Bernese era, which was 1536 to 1798. And then there was the Vaudois era, which was 1798 until today.
16?
Bernice's bedroom.
Oh, bedroom. Got Bernice's bedroom.
And I must say, beds have come a long way.
Yeah, that bed looks hard as rocks. Oh, is that the little channel?
This one.
Oh, that door.
This one.
Oh, wow.
What's that other room?
The antechamber. The antechamber. There he comes out of there.
What's the point of that?
And then he comes back through here. And peekaboo.
This is the Peter II room, which accommodated guests during the Savoy period.
Alex is just taking in a lovely little rest over there. Taking in the scenery. What is the scenery out there like?
Beautiful. At the full bay.
Oh, wow. Look at those mountains.
Incredible.
Lake Geneva.
I was just thinking about how back in the early days they'd actually done tongue and groove with the dowel,
Tongue and groove.
and how skilled they were really.
That
Look
is
how
skilled.
well that's cut. It's hand chiselled.
Yep. It's a shame one of the little bits of glass here got broken and they've tried to fix it up.
Can you see this? That's the actual tongue.
The tongue and groove there.
Brilliant. Amazing.
Love this. Look, I'm looking out this window in this massive room in the castle. And then I come over here and you just look out and you can see the little courtyard out there. And it wraps right around down there. It's just like a movie.
So currently we're in the Coats of Arms Hall, and it was a reception room in the Middle Ages, and its location was just above the Aula Magna room, so it gave it the name of Aula Magna Superior. The chimney and coffered ceiling date from the 15th century. The polychrome frieze is decorated with coats of arms of the Bernese bailiffs, the Chillon administrators who lived in the castle from 1536 to 1733.
So this might have been the beautiful view that they had from the castle all these hundreds of years ago, but they wouldn't have had that. Look at the two jets flying over.
So we're coming into the chapel apparently now. Oh my gosh. Look at the ceiling. How cool is this? now we're going to head in this doorway. It's just a full, like, tunnel, isn't it? We're going to wander down here and see, wow, see what this room's about. This is a great visual concept. This is how the land started. And then they built this. And then it looked like this. Multi-storied. That's a great visual to see how it's changed over time. A lot of the changes also include fire prevention and more ways of protection for the castle. You can just picture the Middle Ages events that would have happened here at the castle. Knights in shining armour would have defended these grounds. Castle here at Chillon uses a lot of arrow slits that they would have used to shoot arrows at enemies before they could attack the castle.
That was the toilet system. Did you not see the toilet system in the other room?
No, I did not.
Oh, they actually had the timber there with the holes in it and like a metal bar so you couldn't fall through.
No, it was shocking.
Was for kids and whatever.
Oh, this looks interesting. The 15th century male hauberk and the armours, 16th, 17th and 19th century here introduced with protective clothing. Highly effective.
Attack the castle.
Oh, so this is an extension.
This is the second, yeah. Remember how they showed the
Yeah.
first? Have you been in here?
Yeah, there's some armour in there.
Oh, that's pretty full on.
Okay, let's continue through this way. I can see some cannons. Just looking out from the top of the castle, there is really beautiful scenery out through the fort windows. You can see all the mountains. You can see over the courtyard. It's a full-blown castle fort. It's just amazing. It's almost scary. I'm walking across this little plank that I can see through with the village on the ground either side. It's creaking. Talking to?
Just some fellow travellers, Lily. Where have you travelled, fellow travellers?
Far away.
Wavies.
Okay, well this is a little terrifying. Look at this. That would have done some serious damage. Alright, so we are leaving the castle. We are heading out of the gates. Just have another look at that water. Look how clear that is. It's just amazing. Big lineups to get in. Alright, so that is a mighty good view of the castle. And look at the view that they would have had and we all still have now. Well, that fort was really nice to look at. And it looks like Dad, Mum and Paris have found the perfect little spot to sit down and look at the wonderful views.
Oh, it's
Hello.
Wow.
Have a look at that.
Well, there you go. That was our visit to Chillon Castle here at Montreux. We're still not sure how to say that one. What a fantastic day that was. I just still can't get over how they built this so long ago. Like, what talent that was.
Oh, amazing.
Insane.
Hard work, hard work.
All right, well, we're thinking about catching the bus back to main town. And then, yeah, we'll see what happens for the rest of the day.
very tall. Dad's showing how very tall it is.
I'm into this little cafe. Mum's making us 4 takeaway hot chocolates. And then I think we go up and pay at the counter once we've made them. There's also little goodies that you could choose from. But we're just gonna have hot chockies and then sit at the cafe. Right, we've got our 4 hot chockies.
I accidentally put lactose free.
I know. Oh, look at the castle behind you. That is stunning. Yeah, we couldn't really read it. It was in Swiss French. So we just tried our best and made one of them lactose free by accident.
That tastes fine.
Oh, good.
No worries.
Kylie would be happy. Look at the views we're looking at as we walk back to the bus. There's snow on the mountains in the distance. A cafe. It's just stunning.
We could cut a circle here, and then in that circle we could look back, say, 300 years, 400 years, and see what was happening.
It'd be pretty cool. We'd see people invading from the mountains.
See people with their fancy dress costumes.
Yeah, special headpieces. We'd see some knights in their army uniforms.
And their horses and their carriages. Okay, so we're at the markets, Christmas markets, just out of Geneva. It is so busy here. It's like flat out. You can hardly move. We found the Freddie Mercury. What about you?
See Freddie.
So you can't really see, you can see the kind of like shape, but you can't see details because of all the lights behind it.
Freddie. Freddie.
But there you go, Freddie Mercury.
We're doing the pose.
They're doing the pose like everybody else. It seems to be a thing.
Wow.
Okay, we seem to be out of the chaos and one more. Chaos is down that way. Now we're heading out of the chaos. It is. It's hectic. Like this is hectic. This is crazy. This is our issue here. We've got people coming from that way, and we've got people coming from that way, and they're all colliding in the middle. No one can get through.
Markets are insane. We're just shoulder to shoulder, just doing like little steps. We're just shoulder to shoulder. Da. We're back to just normal walking around now. That was insane. That was just people gathering, bottlenecking in one corridor.
No one could go that way or that way.
No one knew to go left or right. They all just stood there. Okay, we're walking through some sort of write a note, wishing well. Must be a laneway of dreams. You write your name on one of the tags and then you hang it up in one of the areas. It's very beautiful. Lots of good wishes here. May they all come true for everyone. Some people's wishes fell on the floor and people were walking over them.
They're all on the floor.
Most made it and stayed on the tree. Wow, look at this.
They're making some sort of real barbecue thing here. It looks pretty cool.
I like the theming. They've gone hard on the theming.
He's got his miner's hat on with his light on. Look at that.
Good.
He's got little pots on there.
It's like little charcoal, like things. It's got a little gloves on it.
This guy here, he's serving it up. Look, there's donuts. They look very charcoal-y. They're meant to be looking charcoal, but I don't know what they are. That's kind of what they look like. It looks like some sort of steam train. Sparks going everywhere. Looks pretty cool. And popular. Ask the lady.
Yeah, but it was a language barrier going on. But I think they were sort of saying,
Wow, well, their theming is very good. Peel it, it's like a nut.
yeah, it's right.
We've got the Christmas sleigh here. The hotel looks so lovely. Grand Hotel Suzy.
Showing our stays coming to an end.
So here we are in our personal carriage. Let me take you on a tour. So we've got our little 4 section here. And then nobody else. Everyone else came running and went upstairs.
We've got a glass door here and a glass door there.
Oh look, very busy in there. Alrighty, well we've made it back to the hotel room. Everyone's tucked up in bed. What a great day that was. So much exciting stuff happening. How fantastic was the castle, even the train ride to get down there. That was an adventure in itself. Beautiful sightseeing as we wandered down.
Train ride was beautiful with the lake.
It was very nice. We have been struggling to find meals at night time. That has been the downside. Paris and I came back to the room and Mum and Dad went to go find some dinner and all the shops were shut. Everything was shut down. That was at, what, 8:30?
Between 8:30 and 9.
Yeah.
Italian restaurant closed.
Everything was shut down. So we're now in bed without dinner. But anyway, buffet breakfast tomorrow morning. So she'll be right. Until tomorrow, we'll catch you on the roundabout.